I think that Ship of Fools sounds like a community to me. You have to rely on each other to a certain extent when you're on a ship, and especially with a Ship of Fools, a bunch of people who are goofing around, you gotta be careful with it.
Each of these cats brings love into their music, and you can see that because they put in the time to understand what we're doing and share with other people. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Hi, my name is Patrick McNamara, and I'm the director and co-producer of Ship of Fools, the documentary. I graduated from New York University in 2021 for undergraduate film and television. We actually did the pre-production and production of this film while I was a student. It was my senior thesis. And NYU actually gives us the opportunity to continue on and apply to film festivals and potentially go into distribution down the line. This film is a short documentary, under 20 minutes, about a Grateful Dead cover band known as Ship of Fools, based out of Nyack, New York. The film explores how they came to be, what they do to make their covers unique, and what the music means to them. I'm a huge fan of the Grateful Dead. I've seen close to 50 different concerts with their music, whether it be original members or completely new cover bands with no original members at all. And I thought that making my senior thesis about the Grateful Dead cover band experience would be a good way to explore and express what I love so much about this community and this music. There are a few documentaries and books on the Grateful Dead themselves, but what I noticed is that there's not a lot of documentation of the fans of the Grateful Dead, and they have contributed music and art of their own for decades. It's something we care deeply about and have put countless hours into both taking it all in via attending live performances and listening to archival recordings, but also putting pieces of ourselves into it. The timeline of the film starts with the band's formation in 2018 and ends on Halloween 2020, which was the third installment of their Night of the Living Dead concert series. While the footage from this film is a few years old at this point, it's especially relevant today. Live music has made almost a complete comeback since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic. However, the pandemic is not over yet. So a reminder about how hard the live music industry can take a hit, and also the resilience of both the musicians and the fans, will keep us from taking this upswing for granted. Now, a movie is nothing without its audience, so we need and humbly request your support. The film is pretty far along in its post-production phases. The color, the editing, the sound are all pretty solid at this point. However, the most difficult and most expensive hurdles are still ahead of us. The funds raised in this campaign will be used to fund the music licensing fees for the cover songs used in this documentary, and also for a lawyer to look over everything to make sure we're doing everything the right way. If you can't directly contribute, that's totally fine. You can still help the campaign by sharing this video or the campaign link. You can also follow us for more updates on Instagram at ShipOfFoolsDoc, or you can follow the Seed and Spark campaign directly. Thank you so much for watching this video. Consider investing in Ship of Fools, the documentary, to help this story be seen, to support Latino filmmakers like myself, and to also spread this music far and wide. Thank you.